y'all? Hey, welcome back. Today's video, I told y'all last time, I'm getting into whatever I feel like doing. So first let's get into these products. The nail tips are from Brom Nails. These are her 2XL squares. This acrylic you see me going in right now is from Dream Nail Supply. I think this one is called what's it called? Russet, I think that's how you pronounce it, russet brown. And I'm also using her black. The gray I'm using is from B Glitters. I can't remember what's it called. And the last color on the end, that's my color. So yeah. And also the clear is my very own clear. But yeah, I am using my Dream Nail Supply size 14 brush. And the monomer is from Nail Couture. Now I will say, y'all, this nail set I could have did way better, especially on the first two nails with the what is this? Or is it airbrush look? I kind of like the way I did the black nails better than the russet nails. I did like my ring finger and my middle finger. I could have did a way better job at blending those, but needless to say, they still came out pretty decent, pretty good. I was gonna leave this entire video in real time. It was probably gonna be like 25 minutes, but I was like, nah, let me speed it up, because it's not too much that I'm doing in this video. There's no shaping again, only because I really didn't shape my nails too much, and application came out very decent to where as I didn't need to do it. But let me tell y'all a problem I have with YouTube. So you know how you go into your YouTube studios, you can see everything and how everything operates. Now I know, I think last week or whatever, they had a problem or something about something not loading up. For me, it was working fine. The only problem I had was watch time. The entire last week I lost over 100 hours of watch time, and they have yet to be replaced or updated, and I'm trying to figure out why have 100 hours been taken away from my account. Like, how do y'all get in touch with YouTube and make a complaint or whatever? Because I'm trying to figure out why was the 100 hours taken away. Because literally every day I was noticing, like the entire last week, I was dropping down. I was like, okay, that's weird. You know, sometimes YouTube is a thing where it dropped down, but then the next day it'll come back up, you know, to its normal. But you can never know how many hours you get in a day or whatever, because who knows if what they display on the studio is accurate anyways. But 100 hours is a lot. For me, I was just like, you know, if it was like 20 or like 30, that's nothing. But 100, that's a lot. So I definitely need to see what's going on. Maybe like YouTube found spam accounts on my stuff and took the hours away or whatever. Or I guess if people was watching my channel or however that goes, they took those hours away. I'm confused. I do notice certain people, like I see watching very old videos, or they've been binge watching my channel. So I'm trying to figure out, is YouTube cutting out like people being watching channels or whatever? Because what happened, and am I gonna get those hours back? But anyways, application was real simple. Like I said, I didn't like the way I did the ombre for the the aura effect for the middle and ring finger, but overall these nails came out decent. Now I will say these acrylics perform very well. It was a breeze doing this nail set. I didn't have no problems. I just wish I did it, you know, kind of better or whatever. I will say that her black is pretty darn good. Like, I've tried blacks from other brands. Well, I'm lying. Not necessarily from other brands, probably like one or two. I didn't like it because it was more so chalky. But her own black, even though it's super, super pigmented, it performed like, I would say, regular acrylics. When you have a good brand of acrylics, it performed the same all the way through. I was real surprised with that. For me, I tend to do wetter beads, so you will see my paper towel have a little bit of black on it, only because that's just the way I apply it. But once you see me get to applying these laying this acrylic for the black, you're gonna be amazed. Now let me say, this is not the original container. I actually bought 2 of her blacks, and I just put in my own little 2 ounce, because certain colors like black, white, and other staple colors, you're gonna need to have a little bulk in. For me, I rarely use black, but I love to use black if I'm doing like how you do a black nail set. What I like to do is I like to use black acrylic, and then on top of that use a black polish, so you won't see any like indents or something weird going on. That's just how the way I do it. Some people do clear and then go on with the black polish. For me, to save time and also minimizing using up a black gel polish, I just use a black acrylic and then go on top with 1 layer of a black gel polish. I can't say y'all, I'm probably in my next video gonna do my left hand. Y'all know I usually don't film my left hand, but a lot of people been asking to see it. I might be out of frame, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to stay in camera and frame for the majority of the video. Now, if y'all don't ever see it, then that means I didn't like the way it came out, and that's that. But if y'all see it, then you see it. Let me know if y'all want a kind of like, I won't say a full process, but more in depth of me doing it, or you want to see like like how I achieve using my non-dominant hand, because I will say I am pretty decent at using it, but some days, sometimes it be like a struggle. But y'all just look at this black acrylic. Now I do use wetter beads only because I just like the way it flows down the nail using a wetter bead than a more dry bead. But just look at it. Now, am I the only person, but I like my nails, like square nails, to be a flared, like y'all know how duckies have a flared look. Y'all see how I'm making the acrylic flat at the top? I like my square nails to be like square, like a flared, what you call it, free edge. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like y'all see how my pinky nail is? It's like flared out. It's not like a straight square. It's more so like a ducky type of looking square, but it's more tapered in. I don't know how to explain it, but I like that look. It's kind of like how people do like the C curve, not a C curve, the moon shaped, but a flatter look. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all see how it looks. I'm not talking about my ring finger, my middle nail, because those didn't come out the way I wanted it to. But my pinky and my index, those the ones I'm talking about, like the way the square is shaped. But anyways, y'all see how the pinky nail came out? That's how I wanted the ring finger and the middle finger to look. But let me just tell y'all, these acrylics are bomb. Like, I'm gonna try to make sure I put the links, especially for Dream Nail Supply and then B Glitters. Like, those two are one of my favorite brands, especially B Glitters for like glitters. Like, it's in her name, so of course I'm gonna love the glitters. But she does have solid colors. Like, look at this nail. I did this down to a T. Now, in my next video, I'm feeling the dark colors. I don't know about y'all. I know some are running around the corner, but I'm feeling these dark colors. My next nail set, I'm probably gonna do like another black nude type of nail set on my left hand. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this application. I'm gonna come back again towards the end, because this video is a little bit shorter. My next video, who knows, y'all might get it a little bit longer. Just depends on how it turns out. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this, and I'll come back in later. Alright, y'all, I am back. So I'm gonna be taking my Dream Nail Supply top coat, and I'm just gonna be top coating the nails, and we're gonna be curing for a full 60 seconds. Now I will say, y'all, I love the way this top coat applies. Now I usually use the Madame Glam one because that's what I have on hand, but I be feeling like I just need to use the good stuff, but then again, I don't want to waste the good stuff on a pop-up set, so I'll just be, contemplating on what to use or whatever. But if you don't know, you can use my code BRI to save 15% off. Like I said, I'll leave everything in the description box below so you can check it out. But let me tell y'all, it's just something about, I used to not like Temu a lot because I used to think their prices was higher than Shein, which it was, but since, they launched their programs where you can actually save like 30% off, 20% off, Temu has been like my go-to. Now, I don't even get on Shein no more, and I did get some more stuff from Temu, of course. Y'all gonna see that haul maybe next week or the week after, who knows, but y'all know I had to do this. I forgot. I mixed a whole lot in here. Like, it's Builder Gel, it's some McCart Rhinestone glue, it's some other stuff, solid glue stuff, all that mixed in one. So I couldn't tell you what it is because I did my own little concoction, whatever. But y'all know this basically viral, or whatever you want to call it, 3D effect. I'm just going to be doing that on top of all the nails except for the middle. The middle nail, I'm just going to be putting a charm. Y'all know me. I'm starting to get into using up the stuff I have. So y'all going to see a lot of charms, flowing around in my videos for here on out. But for the most part, y'all, this is literally basic it for today's nail set. It's real simple, real cute, and real easy to do. And if you're a type of person who love the dark colors or whatever, and this type of vibes and aesthetics, then this nail set is for you. My next video is kind of gonna be the same type of vibe, dark colors, but after that we probably gonna get into some light brights and all that good stuff. I need to get me some jelly polishes so I can prepare to do my little fruit nail set and all that good stuff, summer themes or whatnot. But for the most part, y'all, yeah, this is basically it for this nail set. After I get through this, I'm gonna put a charm on, and then I'm gonna show y'all the final results. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.